on whether or not they'd want him stepping in there without the prep heading into it. Thanks for the call. Sabah is on hold. Go ahead, Sabah.
Hey there, Kevin. Just as a quick aside, the only quarterbacks in the league to ever, as a rookie in their first 2 starts, to throw for 500 yards and 5 touchdowns are Dan Marino and one Drake May. Just want to put that out there for you. So as far as Jayden Daniels is concerned, if he has any kind of musculoskeletal strain, so it's any quick, sudden movements, he feels a pull, he has torn part of that muscle or that cartilage, he then loses his superpower, which is his escapability and his ability to move quickly so he doesn't take that big hit or he escapes right when someone you think you got him but you don't. If he doesn't have that, I think that's going to affect the way he plays because he needs that. He needs to know in his mind, if I'm in trouble, I know I can get out. If he doesn't have that in his mind that he can do that, he may then run earlier than he should. And when he does run, he will not have that escapability and will then take a harder hit, which will hurt him more long term. So to me, it matters on pain. What exactly is the injury? If it's just a bone bruise, then him moving here and there won't bother him. But if it's some kind of musculoskeletal, cartilage tear or something like that, anytime he moves, if it winces, he should not play because, again, he lost his superpower. If you notice on that Netflix thing when Kirk Cousins hurt his ribs, he was fine because he's a pocket guy. He doesn't rely on the superpower to get things done. You notice Justin Herbert had the same thing. He was okay. He could tolerate the pain because they don't rely on that one super move, that escapability, that quick first step to get out of trouble like Jayden does. So that's my thought on that.
Sabah, I'm going to tell you something that I've never told you before. That's the best call you've ever made into my show. But I want people to know why. Hold on. I want people to know why I feel that way. And the reason I feel that way is your credentials for giving us the information you just gave us. So tell everybody what your credentials for what you just said are.
Oh, you mean I'm in the medical profession? That credential?
Yes.
Oh, yes, I am. Yes, I went to medical school and everything, and I am a surgeon. So, I mean, if you have a muscle strain or tear, you are going to re-aggravate that when you do your little quick movements. If you're a pocket guy, Kevin, you don't do those movements.
Yeah.
You literally, you go back, you throw. You go back, you throw. That's not the issue with Jayden. It's that quick first step, that escapability, that movement. And, honestly, Kevin, I thought on that run, did it seem weird to you that he got caught from behind by 2 guys? Do you think he pulled something as he was running, or is he just not that fast? I thought he would be gone. Because if that was RG3 or Lamar, I don't think they catch him.
I've watched that play so many times. There was an angle that the number 20, the first safety
Somebody
that reached down from behind. Mm-hmm. And once he got a shoelace or a little bit of the shoe, it slowed Jayden down. He started to stumble a little bit, and that's why everybody caught up with him. If he doesn't get that, I think he is gone. I think there's also, in watching the All-22, an argument you could make where if he stays outside, he's gone. Mm-hmm. But I think he felt like the cutback was a chance for him to really, score, whereas the sideline may have been more of a temptation to get out of bounds. I don't know. But no, I think it's that shoestring reach out by number 21, was it? I think it's number 21. Mm-hmm.
But he shouldn't have caught him.
That just got him a little bit off stride.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But one last thing, Kevin. I think, you're not going to like this one, I think this offense is more dependent on the offensive coordinator, offensive line, and our play calling and design more than quarterback, because I did not like Mariota, and he looked wonderful. He didn't look much different, and I was not a Mariota fan. So I know that might burst your bubble a little bit. I don't want to ruin my goodwill with you, but Jayden may not be all we think.
He
may not be, but
I
he's
have said
good.
that Kingsbury is doing a phenomenal job, but he also has a quarterback, which you've already referenced, has a massive game-changing superpower, if not more than one. So it's a lot to do with the court. I'd still go 75% QB, kind of 15 to 20% coordinator, and then however you want to mix up skill positions, O-line, etc. But you are right. Kingsbury's done a perfect job with him. And maybe...
75-25 the other way. Because if Greg May was in this system or Caleb was in this system, I think they'd be doing the same.
Well, you know what? You may get a chance to see it. Mariota is perfect for this kind of system, but there's a much better opponent Sunday. And so you may get a chance to see, can Mariota do what Jayden would do against the Bears, although that's even a hard comparison. But thanks for the call, and it's a really good sort of description of what they need to see and why he would be at risk playing with more of a cartilage versus a bruise. Merrill Hodge